Video Games Recon.
Hello and welcome. My name is Nate from Video Games Recon, and in this channel update video we're going to be discussing what I'm going to be doing with this channel and where I want to take it in the future in terms of the content I'm going to be publishing here and why I've started a second channel and what I'm going to be doing over there. Before we get started, the footage in the background is either going to be random or correspond to the type of video I'm talking about at that moment. Okay, so first off, on Video Games Recon, I want to focus on quality and production values as opposed to sheer quantity, as I've been posting your more traditional short form content like full playthroughs and so on within this channel, and I've decided to move this sort of content over to a different channel for three main reasons. The first is copyright. As we all know by now, YouTube's copyright monster isn't particularly forgiving when it comes to the benefit of the doubt on things like full playthroughs and fair use laws. And as such, I've had many a video flagged and blocked worldwide, particularly recently. And as such, you don't have much of a leg to stand on when it comes to the appeal process, as Let's Plays in general sit on some very shaky ground. And it isn't something I want to underpin my primary channel on when the whole thing could get swept away from under us, pretty much instantly without any warning from YouTube or a game publisher. And honestly, it's not something I want to waste a whole lot of time having to deal with instead of making other videos, and it's not worth getting a strike on my primary channel over some random Let's Play. The second reason is so as to streamline these videos to make them easier and quicker to create and post on YouTube, so as not to spend too much time making them. And the third reason is subscriber engagement, as I feel there is very little subscriber engagement aside from a small niche when it comes to quick and easier things to make like Let's Plays, first impressions and general things that are more off the cuff. And so I want people who subscribe to my main channel to know that on this channel they're going to get things that took time to make, are of a higher production value, and 9 times out of 10 are going to be deemed worth watching by you. Something that stands for a certain level of quality. Not that there won't be mistakes, growing pains, bullshit and hijinks from time to time. So, with that, the sort of videos I'm going to be focusing on within this channel are my top 10 videos, which eventually I'll be branching out from just retro games and Call of Duty zombie vids into all sorts of things games related. Not that I still won't be making videos based on that stuff. Montage stuff similar to my old Pack-a-Punch Black Ops 2 weapons video. Also my new series I've just piloted called Talking Points, which is a working title. There's going to be an editorial, opinion based, or some might even call it a rant type series about all things video games related, from video games themselves to early access, microtransactions, broken games and so on. And although full playthroughs will be moving elsewhere, I will still be featuring slices of the games I'm playing on my main channel, with gameplay remixes editing down my full playthroughs to be more fun and engaging due to their enhanced pacing. So for each game I'm playing and recording, there will be at least 1 or 2 videos on this channel just so people can get a taste of said game and playthrough. And finally, something I've been wanting to do for a while now. So the last type of video I'm going to be focusing on in the near future are fan-based films on video games, using a multimedia style with digital comic elements, animation, special effects, narration, gameplay, maybe even some live action elements and much more. So less like my Destiny parody video, which used only game footage and was jokey and satirical in nature, and more of a dramatic and original story based kind of project within certain video game universes. Now, realistically, this project is a long way off, as I'm still writing a script, so we're talking months, not weeks, but it's something I'm determined to do as I've been meaning to create something similar for a long time. Now onto my second channel, VGR Extra. On this channel I'm going to put all my full playthroughs, which will be uploaded there first, before my edited down versions on my main channel. Also, I will be putting anything miscellaneous that doesn't make sense on my main channel here, and we'll probably be posting some how-to videos based on recording gameplay and hardware setups and so on. Also, I'm undecided yet as whether to post tips videos, for example things like my top 3 loot caves video, here or on my main channel. And I'm probably going to be posting the House of Wolves Destiny content on Video Games Recon as opposed to VGR Extra, as I'm unsure whether I'll be getting the codename Comet DLC when it drops in the fall. So it will probably make sense to leave the House of Wolves stuff in the Destiny playlist on my main channel. So, what changes for you will depend on what sort of vids you want, as I find there's 2 types of people. The first who doesn't mind waiting for greater quality and higher production values, and the other who prefers regular content that's more real and off the cuff. So if you're the former, then you'll be getting less frequent videos but of a higher quality. And if you're of the latter, then subscribe to my second channel and very little will change for you, aside from the odd higher quality video every now and then. I hope I haven't bored you guys to death, and now this has cleared up any confusion towards where this channel is going and what creating my second channel means for you, as I just wanted to keep you guys posted on what I'm up to and what I'm aspiring to do with my channels in the future. Anywho, I think this vid is more than long enough, so I'm just going to leave you with this question. What type and parts of my videos do you find the most and least engaging? Feel free to post your thoughts in the comments. And that just leaves me to say thank you for watching and goodbye.